Hey guys, hope you're having a good week so far. Brian here. I have, I guess, three places. Well, one online pickup and then two thrift store pickups. So today in the mail, I got a package from Disney Movie Club. My first package finally arrived today. I got 7 titles here to go over. A lot of this classic stuff I needed to upgrade in the collection to share with my niece and nephew when they get older, if they haven't seen them already. I picked up Snow White, classic. This is the first Disney animated film, if I'm not mistaken. I definitely got to rewatch it. I have seen it many times in my childhood, but I haven't seen it since. Another classic here, one that I do remember, especially the Billy Joel song, Why Should I Worry, Oliver and Company. Another one of my favorites, Peter Pan. Definitely one of everyone's favorite films of the 90s. Goofy movie. I still need to get an extremely goofy movie. This one is the better of the two in my opinion, but I definitely really enjoyed this one quite a bit. Especially the Leaning Tower of Cheesa. Pocahontas 1 and 2. I've seen Pocahontas, but not Pocahontas 2, but I've heard the second one's not great. But figured I'd put this in the collection. Another 2-movie pack here of Hunchback of Notre Dame. That's how you say it, or what people say it, Notre Dame. I think it's Notre Dame, the correct way to say it. I've seen the first one, but not the second one. I heard the second one's also not great, but I'll pick it up for a 2-pack collection. And the last title here is, I guess, the newer one of the bunch, but still not new. Hercules. Definitely got to rewatch this one. This one I have seen, but I don't remember a lot of it, so I gotta go back and watch this one. So I went to 2 thrift stores today with my mom. Picked up a little bit, not too much. So Blue Ridge Thrift was still having their buy 5 DVDs for $1. So I found like 10, but I wanted to check in with my brother, and most of them that I picked out we already had. So I went through it and I found a few more, and then I found one Blu-ray. That Blu-ray being Saturday Night Fever. I don't recall ever watching this. I know what it is, and I've seen like clips on TV, but I've never actually watched the movie. So I like John Travolta in Grease, so figured I might like it in this one, him in this one too. What year is this from? 1977. It's almost 2 hours long. I know the Bee Gees did the music for this movie, so I remember that much at least. Alright, I got, well, it's not necessarily 5 DVDs, but they considered this one a DVD, but it's really just a CD with a booklet inside. I've seen it many times before, but the disc was mint, so I figured I'd pick it up. It is the Super Mario History CD in a DVD case with a little, well, I guess you can call it a little booklet, but it is pretty thick. Just goes over like the history of Mario from like the old NES days up through what is this? I think it's up to Wii, I think, because this is 1985 through 2010. So yeah. If I look at the back, yeah. So NES, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, GameCube, DS, and Wii. So that's pretty neat. So the CD has themes from just about every game. You get Super Mario Brothers, Mario Brothers 2, 3, World, 64, Sunshine, New Super Mario Brothers, Super Mario Galaxy, Super Mario Brothers Wii, Super Mario Galaxy 2, and then the last second half of the CD is everything from Super Mario Brothers. So I have that one in my collection for sure. So that's a cool pickup there. We got a classic here that I have seen before, never owned it though. Tootsie with Dustin Hoffman as Tootsie. Also starring Jessica Lange, Terry Garr, Charles Durning, and Dabney Coleman. I believe this was a Criterion, so I definitely should upgrade eventually. I got this 2-disc collector's edition of Pokemon. What is it? Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. I don't remember this. It's a more recent one from 2006, so that's probably why I didn't watch it. But I've seen like the 90s or early 2000s one, but never this one. Let's see. Yeah, you get this thing opens up like this. You get the 2 discs, and then you get what appears that you probably would have gotten a packet, but there is no packet inside. That was 20 cents. I'll take it. I found quite a few factory sealed DVDs, but a lot of them, are pretty common titles, so I skipped on them. But I got How to Deal with Mandy Moore, Allison Janney, Dylan Baker, Peter Gallagher. I think I've seen this before, but I don't recall. So I figured I'd pick it up. I'll give it the old rub. I know there is not a Blu-ray of this. From what I saw on Amazon, there was not a Blu-ray, so I'll pick it up. And the last title I got from Blue Ridge was a snapper case. There you go, Miranda. Of A Cry in the Dark. Pretty much the same disc art on the disc there. Same as cover art. This is a hair-raising, absorbing drama. This is from 1988, put out by Warner Brothers and Canon Films, so I thought that was pretty interesting. It doesn't say who else is in this film, though, so I couldn't tell you if there's any other famous actors or actresses in this one. But it looked intriguing, so I'll give it a watch. So we went to another thrift store called ReLove It, which is in the same town as the Blue Ridge Thrift is. Their prices are average. They're $3 for DVDs and $5 for Blu-rays, give or take. And everything that they had priced DVD-wise for $4 were $3. They just haven't gotten around to changing their pricing. So I got 2 DVDs here. The first one is a film noir from 1948. It's black and white, but it shows color on the case, which is intrigued but really weird. It is Roadhouse. I don't think this is the original Roadhouse that they remade in the 80s, or I think they're 2 totally different movies. This one stars Ida Lupino, Cornel Wilde, Celeste Holm, and Richard Widmark. Directed by Gene Nagolsko, as I say the name. Basically, this is a melodrama of troubled love, murder, and unique revenge in a sleazy nightclub. So, definitely looking forward to watching this one. You get a couple of special features on here. You get a audio commentary by 2 film historians. You get Killer Instincts. It's a featurette from Ida and Richard. I guess they work at 20th Century Fox, but this film is a 20th Century Fox release. So, and you get photo galleries, still photo galleries, and an interactive press book. So that was cool at the time. This DVD was put out in 2008. Up next is a live concert in Central Park of one of the bands that just got into and that will be get inducted into the Hall of Fame. We have the Go-Go's. You get a boatload of their hits from the 80s and I believe early 90s, if I'm mistaken. I'm not sure what time when they disbanded. But this release is from 2001, put out by Image Entertainment. Not much going on inside. It's just one of those Image Entertainment ordered packets from 2001, and then you get the disc, which is pretty much the same as the cover. Yeah, here's the track listing if y'all want to look at it. It is a little over an hour long, so I figured I'd give it a watch. I like the Go-Go's. The two Blu-rays I found, one is for me and one is to resell or give it to my brother if he wants it. I found the Muppet movie, still brand new factory sealed, for $5. It usually goes for about double that on Amazon, so I figured that was a decent deal for, at least for me. Was this from? I think this was from the late 70s, if I'm not mistaken. It's Disney, so they don't put a date on it. So, oh yeah, you get Mel Brooks is in here, James Coburn, Dom DeLuise, Elliot Gould, Bob Hope, Madeline Kahn, Carol Kane, Steve Martin, Richard Pryor, Terry Savalas, Orson Welles, Charles Durning, and Muppet performers Jim Henson, Frank Oz, Jerry Nelson, Richard Hunt, and Dave Goelz. So, classic. I've seen it quite a few times. And this is one I already owned, but it was still sealed. So again, either for me or for me to resell or give it to my brother, whichever, if he wants it. Another Jim Henson film on Blu-ray Digibook, Dark Crystal. Which reminds me, I still haven't watched the sequel, whatever that thing is on Netflix. I haven't watched it yet, but I plan to. Everybody should know this movie. It's about, see, in another time, a source of balance and truth in the universe was shattered, dividing the world into two factions. The wicked, can't say it, Skeksis, and the peaceful mystics. Now, as the convergence of the three suns approaches, the crystal must be healed, or darkness will reign forevermore. It's up to Jen, the last of his race, to fulfill the prophecy that a Gelfling will return the missing shard to the crystal and destroy the Skeksis evil empire. But will young Jen's courage be any match for the unknown dangers that await him? Revisit this masterful fantasy epic from the brilliant imagination of Jim Henson. So, also contains a digital copy and rare photos and artwork inside. But I will show that off later in another video because I have this exact version in my collection. So that is everything I have for today. Again, I probably won't make another video for a little while unless, you know, I find a lot of stuff, but I don't plan on going out until Sunday, so, but who knows. So guys, hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a like, subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys in the next video. Take care.